Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first match, non-league match of the 2019 boys volleyball varsity season. We are very glad for you guys to join us tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Volleyball season here. It's going to kick off here with Hueneme Vikings versus the Pacifica Tritons. And both sides are pretty rowdy here, and hopefully we have a good game here, first game of the season. Both teams are 0-0, non-league game. And this is how you get started. You got to be loud and intimidating and get in the other team's mind here before the game starts. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the Vikings with number 1, Jesus Espinosa, number 3, Hexan de Santos, number 13, Fabian Padilla, Sergio Torres, Jose Gonzalez, Milano Atanasio. And here we go, the substituting the middle, and the libero, number 17, Antonio Plancarte. Over here for the Tritons, number 5, Antonio Guerrero to serve for the Tritons here. The Tritons are been known for having a fast serve and mostly hit shorts. Here we go! And these are going to be really critical throughout the game here as Guerrero misses the first serve, gives the ball back to the Vikings here as number 1, Espinosa, the setter, is going to serve here. And it's going to be a game of loudness here as Espinosa to serve. Picked up there. Now set it by Guerrero. Nice little tip. Who's going to go on the other side, on the same side here as the Vikings, the Tritons, but the Vikings, a line infraction costs the Vikings the ball, and now number 23 there on that tip, Manso. And out of rotation here, another mistake from the Vikings here, and Pacifica has 2 now. Manzano there. Number 5 was Guerrero, the setter. Here we go. Picked up by Placarte. Gonzalez. Nice set there by Atanasio. From the opposite hitter, I believe that was number 9 here. Lynch Cole. Ryan Lynch Cole. Missed that. I'm sorry, that was, Ryan Lynch Cole. And number 10 was Delgado. And a missed serve there by Gonzalez. Now the score is 2-3 here. Obviously getting all the jitters out, and hopefully they can come back and play like they should here. Lynch Cole to serve now. Number 23 Manzano is in there. Casares, short, nice picked up there. Backhand by number 1, Espinosa. And nice pickup there, but it's going to go out of bounds there. Great reaction by the setter, Espinosa here. Backhand pickup for Espinosa. As Lynch Cole gets to serve. Now let's see who is in the, Mr. Guerrero, Manzano, Casares is not in for the moment, but number 22 is Rosas. Atanasio, nice little tip there, picked up by Dia. Point for the Vikings. Padilla the middle. As there's going to be a substitution here. As Torres comes in, and number 13, Padilla comes out. Oh! Nice effort by number 10 of the Tritons, Delgado, to get that up with his foot. The libero to the libero. Casares now. Delgado. It's in. It's in there, right in the corner. Nobody was defending that. The score is 4-5. Now coming in is number 14, Dang, D-A-N-G, Dang. Number 12, Cerrato. Cerrato to serve now. Cerrato serves to Luciano Medrano, and Atanasio hits it out of bounds here. Cerrato gonna serve there. Nice assist by Casares. Medrano, back to Medrano. Nice little hit there. Casares pick up. Nice little dive here. Delgado now pick up by Gonzalez, who sends it back to Gonzalez. Casares once more time. Here comes Delgado. Delgado gets blocked in. Picked up by Casares. Back to Delgado. Tip, and it's going to be point for the Tritons after the libero swung at that. Now this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to swing at the incoming balls, because you cost that. A touch there. Cerrato to serve off the fingers. Off the fingers of Medrano. Timeout for the Vikings, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a crucial game here, as the Vikings are missing pickups, and the ball is flying out of their hands here. Glad to be back here, ladies and gentlemen, with you guys, as I was in the girls volleyball season. Very important key factors for tonight's game is going to be Ryan Lynch-Cole with his height, Delgado off the opposite side. And then you have Julian Rosales, who was, for me, iffy during the warm-ups. Michael Casares, now the libero, pretty darn good. Ricardo Manso, number 23, very important for the Tritons as well. Special weapons on the Viking side, we got number 12, Sergio Torres, Jose Gonzalez, Hexander Los Santos, De Santos, pretty good as well. Pick up by Gonzalez to Medrano. Casares, nice pickup. Back hitter, nice! Right where he wanted the ball to go. Number 5, Gonzalez makes Casares pay. For his early step. He read that play too early. Short serve there. Picked up by Garcia. Now Delgado, nice pickup by Atanasio. Great reaction there by number 17. Blocked in by Sergio Torres of the Vikings, the junior. Garcia there, great effort. Atanasio, who missed the serve earlier, trying to redeem himself. Casares, outside. as number 14, Dang. Hit that out of bounds. The Triton's arguing a touch. Serve off the fingers of number 23, Manso. So Manso Garcia, number 0. Casares, Delgado, and Cerrato short. Cerrato, the setter. Garcia is also in there. And Delgado gonna serve. Now the score is 8-9. Pretty close game. Nice pickup by Gonzalez. Back to Gonzalez. Out it goes. Espinosa, the setter for the Vikings. Delgado now. Nice short serve into the net. Point for the Vikings. The score is 10-10, I believe. De Santos to serve now for the Vikings. De Santos, what a great season! Out of bounds there. Try to get it to the corner. Great spot, but could not. Scores 9-11. As Casares is going to serve now. Fast serve picked up by Dos Santos. And now Espinosa. And the Ribeiro. Nice little tip. Dos Santos to Gonzalez. Tip up. Net there by number 9 of the Tritons, Lynch Cole. Nice pickup by Casares now. Lynch with a nice little chip up. Nice little chip by Lynch Cole. Gives the Tritons a point here. The score is 10-12. As Guerrero gonna serve now. Guerrero serves short for the second time. Giving the ball back to the Vikings. This is gonna be crucial. Espinosa gonna serve. Here comes Espinosa now to serve. Espinosa serves out. A bounce. 11-13 here. The Tritons here, Manso gonna serve now. Guerrero Casares in there. Nice little short serve. Espinosa to Atanasio with a little tip. The antenna as the point goes to the Tritons, who are 14-11. Here comes Manso. A little lob ball there. Espinosa. And nice pickup by Casares. Guerrero. Delgado picked up by number 17. Lynch. Point for the Vikings as Lynch Cole touches the net, giving the ball back to the Vikings. Great pickup there by the libero, Antonio Plancarte. As Jose Gonzalez to serve now. 2-point game. Gonzalez to Casares. Now Guerrero to Delgado, who's going to again. The ball picked up by Placarte. Cole wants it, but Delgado wants it again and picked up by Gonzalez. Gonzalez, last minute reaction here. Guerrero now. Back to Delgado. Delgado! Right through the blocks of number 1, Espinosa and Atanasio. Blancarte could not get to the ball on time. Lynch Cole now to serve. Lynch Cole serves short and point for the Vikings. As the middles exchange now. 12 for 13. Here comes number 12, Torres. And now Placarte to serve now. Placarte, nice fast serve, picked up by Delgado. Guerrero, back to Delgado, who's waiting for the ball. And last minute reaction. Casares to Delgado, who gives it a push, picked up now by Espinosa. And now a hit by Gonzalez, out of bounds. 13-16. Vikings are down by 3. And substitution here as number 12 and number 14 come in for the Tritons. Number 12, Cerrato, and number 14, Deng. Cerrato gonna serve now to Placarte. Placarte. Espinosa now short. Espinosa trying to go for the middle, but was really, really wide on that one. You usually have to be a little bit closer to set the middle of the court here. As Cerrato gonna serve now. Short serve! Point for the Tritons. Timeout for the Vikings. This is the second one this set. And we are in the first set, ladies and gentlemen. As Coach Riera from the Pacifica Tritons and Coach Peraza from the Hueneme Vikings. It's going to be really crucial here. Already we see that the Vikings are having trouble in the front 3. Usually when it comes to an opposite hit or an outside hit, both of the blockers have to come up at the same time, block inside of the court. So the ball bounces off the block and into the other side, the blind side of the court for the Tritons. And this is where they're really struggling right now. But right now, Cerrato has got them on their heels because he's been serving 2 in a row now for points, easy points. As Cerrato gonna serve now. Cerrato serves, picked up by Medrano now. Medrano off the tip, another one. And Casares outside. Atanasio gets blocked in. Medrano gets it. Medrano gets it after Delgado dove for it. Casares was in the area as well. Medrano gets the ball back for the Vikings here. Great approach, great execution by Luciano Medrano and Atanasio now. Number 12, Cerrato, Casares to Gonzalez. Espinosa again. What a great hit's coming up on tip. Gonzalez. Delgado off the tip. And now to Atanasio. Casares now. Cerrato. Back row hit picked up by number 5, Gonzalez. Manzano. Up by Atanasio. Over. And it's good. It's in. Casares was in the area. Manzano could not see the ball as Espinosa, the junior, with a back set to the other side of the court, ladies and gentlemen, gets the ball back for the Vikings, who are down 3 in the first set of the first game First non-league game to Manzano pickup. Cerrato now. Back row to Casares. Dove. Atanasio. It's going to go over with a tip. Nice aggressive front. Now this is what we're seeing. We see a substitution by Coach Peraza. Number 12, Torres, with those big strong hands, tips it right over the net. Atanasio again. Casares. A big oopsie for Casares. Atanasio, 3 in a row now. 17-18 is the score, and the Vikings are looking to tie it up for the first time. Atanasio now. Atanasio with the short serve picked up by Manzano. Cerrato, Delgado, and a big oopsie by the Vikings' own Plancarte. Big oopsie by both of the liberos. Delgado, lobster picked up by Plancarte. Now Gonzalez, a nice little overroll. Here comes Cerrato. Point for the Vikings here. As number 0, Garcia. A little bit too much on that play. Coming out is Lucha Medrano for the Vikings. The score is 18-19. Here comes De Santos. De Santos picked up by Delgado. Now Cerratos. It's good! Viking point. 19-19 as De Santos serve gets them the tie of the first set. Here comes De Santos now for the Vikings. De Santos gonna serve a little bit too much on that one. And you can see it. You can see it before the release. He was approaching it and he wanted to slow down, but he couldn't. Casares now to serve as the score is 19-20. Vikings are down 1. Casares. Casares serves deep for Atanasio. And now Gonzalez gets blocked. Lynch Cole not using his strong hands, and the ball just spins to the left of Lynch Cole and inside his own territory. Now they're all tied 20-20. A nice little serve, Delgado now. Tip, and as number 9, Guerra, was not prepared to do his job. Guerra comes out absolutely vital on that play. And you saw that Manso saw the defensive player out of position. Nice choice by tipping the ball there. You got 2 defenders coming up to block. Great blocking for him on that play. And then the defender was nowhere near the area, the zone. Again, picked up by Placarta. Off the tip, Delgado. Garcia with another tip is Manso. Gonzalez blocked now. Another tip! And Atanasio dives before the ball even hit the other side of the court. Manso there. Great teamwork with number 22, Rosas. As now it's going to be 2 in a row for Guerrero, who missed his first 3 serves. Here comes Guerrero now. Guerrero, nice fast serve to the middle. Picked up. Nice tip there by Gonzalez. To Manso, out of here. And he wants to send the ball to the moon. What a horrible execution there by Manso. Rosas there. Garcia was the setter. And now Espinosa trying to tie the game. Espinosa with the serve. Picked up. Now it's going to come over. Another tip. Great execution there by number 22, Rosas. The defense is not focused when it comes to that ball up in the air. They got to come in close. Be careful. as Manso's gonna serve now. Strong server coming in. Serve picked up by Atanasio. And now Gonzalez with a pass over Garcia. Who does he choose? Delgado! Nice execution there. Delgado finds the space between the blocks and hits that right between the blocks of the two defenders here. Manso picked up by Atanasio. Espinosa now. It was that ball was going out. Here comes a one-handed Rosas. And now Atanasio. Atanasio gives the Vikings the ball back. Now this is what you got to do now. You got the ball. You guys are down 2 points. What do you do here? You got to keep the ball on your side. Game point is going to go for the Tritons here as Gonzalez going to serve. Gonzalez serves. Delgado picks up. Now Garcia. Garcia looking back row. Great execution by number 23, Manzano, who gives the Tritons the first set. This is an interesting close set. Interesting techniques, interesting execution, interesting mistakes. Great execution by both teams in this first set. This is what we want to see the rest of these 5 sets to come. And the Vikings are there. The Vikings are playing toe to toe against the Tritons. That's all you got to know so far. We've seen a lot of mistakes from the defense, but a lot of good from the offense. The offense was reading the Triton defense really good in the first 15 points of the game. What we got to focus now is getting your serve in. The Vikings missed 5 serves in the first set. Crucial for the Vikings to get those serves in. Now, the communication, as I stand here on the bleachers, we don't hear much from the Vikings area, and that's what I think that it comes into play. Communication is very important in this game. Also being really loud, and you can see that before and after each serve from each team. You gotta slowly take the air out of your opponent here. Deflate them and make them make mistakes. Oh. We'll be back in 50 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the second set of the first game here of the Hueneme Vikings volleyball season. Here comes Espinosa now, the setter. Espinosa to serve. Espinosa serves deep to Casares. Garcia is there. Double, 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 double. And now let me refresh your memory. When the official calls a double or two touch, the setter touches the ball with the hands 2 times as he comes up to set. Here comes Espinosa. Just launches the ball out of the control, control, control. We are not seeing that control. Here comes Manso. Manso serves short, picked up by what in the world? Awkward set and hit there. That's Manso gonna serve. Manso serves short, picked up by Placarta. Now to De Santos. Garcia to Lynch Ross, who's out of bounds there. I'm sorry, Lynch Cole. I don't know why I keep calling him Ross, but Lynch Cole out of bounds. Ball to the Vikings. Now they're tied 2-2. Gonzalez to Casares. Guerrero. Out. Placard. Placard there. Lynch Cole now. Lynch Cole to serve. Deep. Lynch Cole gets points here. Sure by Lynch Cole. Ends his moment of glory there. Placard. Plancarte. Plancarte. Picked up there by Manso. One. Now another. Rosas. Gonzalez. Atanasio. Guerrero now. Manso to Delgado with the tip. Picked up by Espinosa. Back row to Gonzalez. Manso again. Guerrero. 5 touches here. I'm sorry. Net infraction by number 5 of the Tritons, Guerrero. Placarta to serve now. The score is 4-4. Serve 2. Delgado picks it up. Now Guerrero. Back to Delgado. Cannot get his hit. Did you see that? He comes in and he kind of wants to hit it sideways with his body. That's never gonna be good news for them. Picked up, nice short serve, over, and now Delgado. It's in, nice execution by Atanasio. 2 for Atanasio, point for the Vikings, 6-4. As the Tritons are struggling here. Placarta, nice deep serve to Casares. Now Guerrero. Rosas, I believe. Oh, nice dive to save Placarta. Another dive. Guerrero wants it. Placarta hustling to the ball. Espinosa right over this rally. And here comes Delgado, who ends it right between the legs of Espinosa. Right through the block of both number 10, Atanasio, and number through 12, Torres. Deep serve to Gonzalez, who picks up nicely. Now the ball is close to the net. A nice executed, well done. Just a little push there by number 0, Garcia. Great, well execution. Short serve there. Cerrato, I don't know what he was thinking. (7-6) here. Great volleyball being played here. Less mistakes. Atanasio to Casares. Delgado! Out! Here we go now. Atanasio again. 4 in a row. Atanasio, man. Mental mistake here as Atanasio just gives the ball right back to the Tritons. Coming in for the Tritons, Pedraza, number 7. Number 13, Cruz to serve. Nice pass, serve picked up by Bacarta. Now it's over by Espinosa. Nice little chip. Bacarta, Atanasio. Nice hit there by Medrano on the opposite side. Opposite hitter. De Santos coming in for number 6, Medrano. To serve now, De Santos. And this is what you want. You want to break the block, and that's how the ball spirals. Spirals in the court. Nice short serve! And gets number 7, Pedraza. Number 3, De Santos. Nice, well executed serve there by De Santos. De Santos again. 10-7. De Santos serves deep to Casares. Nice little tip. As a point goes to the Tritons here. Casares to serve now. Casares is going to serve. Picked up by Atanasio. Espinosa to Gonzalez. Nice pickup by Casares. And now nice over there by number 13, Cruz. Casares. But De Santos. Now sets back row. Nice little roll. Casares. Lynch call. And big panicking moments here for the Vikings as number 1, Espinosa. Now, if you're the setter, you gotta go after the ball, get it back into the play. You got your whole defense shifting to the opposite side of you. Go get the ball. Deep serve again by Casares. Setting the opposite hitter. Another tip picked up by De Santos. Over by Espinosa. Another over. As 22 of the Tritons Rosas hits the net. The score is 11-9 with the Vikings up. Now here comes number 9, Guerra. Guerra misses his second serve, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. As number 5, Guerrero gonna serve for the Tritons. The Tritons are now 1 point down. Gonzalez, Cruz, nice pickup. Pickup there by De Santos, only to be tipped back by number, I believe that was number 7, Pedraza. And then Espinosa could not get to the ball in time. Guerrero to serve now. Guerrero serves deep and it's out. They were tied at 11-11, but now the Vikings have the 1 point lead here in the second set. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tritons won the first one. Espinosa, for the second time this set, Espinosa misses the serve. And he misses it just outrageously over. Here comes number 3, Vargas, short. As the Vikings still have the lead, 1 point lead here, and number 5, Gonzalez, gonna serve now for the Vikings. Gonzalez serves, nice little lob serve to Cruz. Casares was in the area. Guerrero, now Cruz just puts it where it goes there as Blancarte could not pick it up. Lynch Cole there. Nice over there. It's going to be good there. Great execution. That is what you want from your setter. He sees those spots that the other team does not see. Great execution there by Espinosa. Great execution. Great vision. You just have to glance to the other team's side. Know where the blank spots are at and hit them. Placarta to Casares. Nice tip, up and over, another tip. Now the ball's up, Gonzalez. It's gonna be a redo here. Nathaniel Valentin. Valentin has been, sorry about that, here we go. The libero. Placarte gonna serve again. Placarte to Cruz. Guerrero now. Casares over. Picked up by Atanasio. And now to Medrano. 2 touches there by the setter. Oh my. Here we go. It's up now. Medrano now. Espinosa. The defense gets set. Blocked in. 4 touches there by the Tritons. Score is 15-14 as this game has been back and forth because of error. Mental errors, little dumb errors from both of the teams. Atanasio to Casares, who picks up. And Cruz. Nice pickup by Atanasio. Didn't get scared. Gonzalez cannot execute. Trying to roll the ball on a perfectly good set there. The score is now 15-15 again. And Cruz is going to serve now. Cruz serves. Nice fast serves. Out of bounds as Cruz just goes and wants to shoot somebody's on the Vikings court with that fast serve. Poorly executed. And gives the ball back to the Vikings as De Santos guts to serve it in bounds. Out of bounds for De Santos. The score is 16-16 here. As Casares is going to serve now for the Trojans. Nice little serve, touched by Gonzalez. Shouldn't have done that, but right over by Espinosa. Too much sauce on that burrito. So many things you could say right now with these errors. Casares now. Short serve picked up by Placarte. And now free ball by De Santos. A nice little lob ball. Gonzalez! Nice executed hit. Perfect. Not enough strong hands there by number 22, Rosas. You gotta put those hands and block and just make sure your hands are placed correctly so that doesn't happen. Guerra gonna serve again. Finally makes it in. Nice little tip picked up there by Guerra. Atanasio to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets another point, and that is how you do it. That is how you execute. Good job, Guerra. First serve of the night. An assist for that point. 17-17 Guerra. Another serve. Nice pickup by Cruz. Rosas. Picked up by Atanasio, and the defense cannot get there. Are you kidding me? You're looking right at the ball. Come on. Go for it. Attack the ball. You're looking right at it. Mental mistakes now from the Vikings. Here comes Guerrero. Guerrero now to serve. Serve picked up by Atanasio. Nice. Now a free ball over Plaquerta. Guerrero trying to serve. Raiko, who finally gets points from the middle position. The score is 18-19. And do you feel like the Vikings can get it back going? You guys need to get away from the 1 point lead. That does not work in volleyball. Guerrero, nice, deep, low serve. Nice execution. Well done by Gonzalez. And that is going to be 3 in a row for Gonzalez over number 1, Valentine. Here comes Espinosa, who has missed his 2 rows in a... Now it's coming in. Valentin Guerrero, back to Valentin. Valentin trying to pick it up is number 17, Placata, who does not get there in time. You got to come in closer. You know he's hitting from an angle, from the outside position. Valentine execution, great execution. The score is 20-19. Short. It's going to be point for the Trojans. Another mental mistake from the setter. Number 1, timeout for the Vikings. Great timeout. And what more can you expect from Coach Peraza here? You gotta just tighten things up, clean things up, because your players are playing like it's a scrimmage. The score is 19-21. The Vikings already lost the first set, 2 mental errors, and this second set looks like another loss. If you tell me, a lot of mental errors from the part of the Vikings, and the Trojans are just capitalizing and executing. Thirty-second timeout. was called out for the Vikings, who only have one remaining in this series. Second set, ladies and gentlemen. Espinosa to Atanasio, who just picks it up. Espinosa again, Placarte. Gonzalez, Casares now. Guerrero, Valentin on cover, picked up. Again, nice easy over. It's gonna go out of bounds. Too much sauce on that one. It's just an easy peasy pass over. How hard is that? You cannot launch. You cannot launch your hands up in the air. Another serve picked up by Pacarta. The setter has to get there. Gonzalez, just a nice little roll like that. Guerrero to Cruz, who just out of bounds, point for the Vikings, and now the Vikings have the ball. Now, what do you do with 2 points? With a 2-point deficit, you got to take advantage right now. Gonzalez needs to just execute his serve now. Gonzalez to Cruz. Guerrero. Cole gets blocked in again, and where is the defense on that play? No defense by the Vikings whatsoever. When you look up at the hitter, you identify the hitter and you identify the possible areas around you that he might be looking for. Right there, number 17, Antonio Pacarta, had the right of him, was very exposed as Lynch Cole to serve. Medrano right through the blocks. Picked up! No! Gonzalez was there, Pacarta was there, and number 1 Espinosa was there to pick up the ball. It's going to be game point for the Tritons. A 20-24 deficit from Lynch Cole. And that is game point for the Tritons. The second set goes to the Tritons. And this has not been a sweep. It's been mental errors. The Vikings need to pick it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the third set, and this is where the Vikings need to pick it up, or they're going, or they're going home. They're coming home tomorrow, being 0-1. Guerrero now to serve here. Guerrero serves, picked up by Gonzalez, and now back to Gonzalez. Point Gonzalez. This is where number 1, Valentine, I believe, needs to get his strong hands onto the opposite side of the court. Espinosa now. Espinosa, nice lob, picked up by Casares. Now Guerrero trying to look for Valentine. Valentine cannot pick up number 5, Gonzalez, as Valentine makes up and gives one back to Gonzalez. How does that taste? As Manso gonna serve for the Tritons here. Manso gonna serve here. Manso serves, picked up by Placarte, and number 1, Espinosa shanks the ball. Manzano again to Placarte. Gonzalez. Now number 13, Padilla. Guerrero to Delgado, who gets blocked. Manzano now, a roll, picked up by Placarte. And now to the opposite, outside hitter, gets him. Manzano. What a great hit there by Atanasio, being perfectly set by Espinosa on the outside. Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets number 15, Casares. Great serve there by Gonzalez, right at the corner. Gonzalez now to serve. Trying to get him one more time, cannot do that. Lynch Cole now. Lynch Cole picked up. Nice attempt there at the middle. 1. Lynch Cole. Lynch Cole to Espinosa now. Medrano there! Everybody is there! Manzano gets it back into play. Guerrero now Delgado and Placarte. Gonzalez now. Espinosa. Lynch Cole. Guerrero. Delgado up again! Right in between the blocks. Great hit by Delgado. Strong hands there by 10 and 13 of the Vikings, Padilla and Atanasio. Lynch Cole, deep to Racarta. Serve to Medrano. Medrano trying to get that ball, who was set miserably. The score is 3-6. In Lynch Cole, what he did not do in the first 2 sets, now doing it in the third. Gonzalez. The score is 3-7 here in the third set, which will define this game if the Vikings do not pick it up right away. The Tritons have a comfy lead right now, leading by 4. Lynch Cole. Picked up by Gonzalez. Atanasio. Lynch Cole. Guerrero. Miscommunication there. As Flacart gonna serve. Serves. Delgado. Now Guerrero. Back to Delgado. Net by Delgado. Excuse me, not Delgado. Number 0, Garcia. Placarta now to serve. Nice fast serve. 2. Manzano picked up by Placarta now. Outside. Nice block there. The score is now 5-8. Vikings managed to get 2 points on that. Picked up by Gonzalez. Now Medrano, Manzano now. Blocked in by number 12, Torres. Great blocked in. That is what you need. Strong hands, ladies and gentlemen. Strong, strong, strong hands. Cerrato the setter here. Now Atanasio. Atanasio to Carranza and number 12. Delgado with the serve. Nice push there by Gonzalez. De Santos gonna come in. The score is 7-9. Vikings are coming up. De Santos gonna serve. Picked up there. Tip. Double. Here comes number 3, Vargas. Picked up by Placarta. Vargas misses the serve. To 8 is the score here as Guerrero gonna serve now for the Tritons. Guerrero, fast serve, picked up by De Santos. Nice over. Nice diving there. Great execution there by Atanasio. Great dive there. La Carta. Delgado now, guys. It's going to be 9-13 here as the Vikings are 3 points down. But, man, I'm going to tell you right now, the errors this young Viking team is committing are unprecedented. Delgado gets saved there. Help out there. Nice little tip over. Nice execution by Padilla. Finally, something exciting. That was a great execution there. Great set and great hit there by number 13, Padilla. A wake-up call for the Tritons. Vargas. Delgado. Great call there by the Vikings. I said it's out. Now the score is 12-13. Gonzalez. Nice hit there as nice reaction. Over there by Gonzalez. Oh, come on. Get under that. 12-13 is the score there as Lynch Cole is just hitting the ball straight down. You got to bring up your defensive specialist right up to the 10-foot line or less. Get under the pass. Casares picked up by Placarte. Now Medrano. It's in. Great by Placarte. Medrano. And Placarte, great assist. 13-14 is the score now. Placarte has been good so far with the serve. Delgado. Guerrero back to Valentine. Placarte. Back row. Casares. Nice tip. Nice reaction. Right over. Placarte. Casares and Cruz. Can't communicate. And the Vikings are now tied 14-14. Thanks to Placarte and Gonzalez is safe. Placarte, nice serve. Picked up by Cruz. Guerrero now trying to look. Torres and Atanasio cannot block. Garcia, it appears to be Garcia, number 0. And now, serving Cerrato. Cerrato serves, fast serve picked up by Gonzalez. Gonzalez off the tip from Dang. Delgado now picked up by Placarte. Kidding me? Cerrato now to serve. Deep serve picked up now by Medrano and Torres to the outside. Delgado. The score is 14-17. Cerrato to serve. Short serve. Right over. Nobody's there. Cerrato to serve now. Great attempt to save the ball as Placarta. The score is now 19-14. Timeout for the Vikings. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a bit. 50 seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After that 30 minute timeout, Cerrato to serve now. Picked up, now trying to send it back into the game, and he does. Delgado gets Gonzalez. The score is 14-20, ladies and gentlemen. Little mistakes, little big mistakes. This is the game. It's the first game of the season, so expect some of that. Cerrato. Nice, well-executed roll. It's coming up. Nice tip. Great positioning on the ball. The score is 15-20. The Vikings have the ball back. Now, what do? You got the ball on your side. You got to take advantage of this. Atanasio going to serve now. It's just a 5-point deficit. Atanasio. Great. Now the mistakes are going to the Tritons. Atanasio gets him again. The score is 17-20 now. Atanasio to serve for the third time. Atanasio serves. Nice short Cruz. Now Delgado. Here comes Dang. Atanasio's there. Great execution by Medrano. 18-20 is the score. Atanasio again for the fourth time. Great serves by Atanasio. Atanasio now serves. Casares, Dang, and Delgado there. The ball is given to the Vikings. The score is now Delgado now to serve. The score is 21-18. Picked up by Atanasio. Espinosa has. It was in. It was in for the Vikings. And now it's the Vikings ball. 19-21. And De Santos is going to serve. Nice lob serve. Casares. Cerrato, Dang. De Santos. Nice pickup. Nice pickup by De Santos. Gonzalez, now Casares. Nice rally going on. Picked up there. It's not. And now a free ball. Casares picks up. Dang. Picked up by Atanasio. Rice over. 2 points to the Vikings. Vikings now 20-21. That was a great executed rally. De Santos there. 20-21 here. Third set. The Vikings still have life. De Santos. Nice little roll picked up. Out to Gonzalez. Gets the ball back to the Tritons here. The score is 22-20. Here comes number 3, Vargas. Vargas. Nice pickup by Bacarta. Here comes Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets blocked in. Great reaction by Bacarta to dive. Great effort there by Bacarta. The score is 23-20. A 3-point game for the Vikings. Vargas, who missed his serves earlier, coming in clutch. Picked up by Gonzalez. Now a little roll there. Little tip picked up now. Now it has to come over. It has to come over. It has to come over. Game point here for the Tritons. Here comes Vargas, serving 3 in a row. Nice deep serve for Carta. And now, net there by number 14. Substitution coming here. Guerra, who has missed most of his serves, only got 2 in, 3 in. Important serve here to keep the Vikings. Nice serve, picked up, Delgado. And that's gonna be it here for the Vikings, who lose at home. They're 0-1.